warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm fine too. Alhamdulillah. All right, before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Please, Hafiz, let the pray.
Okay, friend, let's pray together. Begin. Ini.
Right. Before I tell you about the topic that will be discussed today, I want to ask some questions to you. Hafiz, what will you say if you want to ask suggestions to your friends?
I am ma'am.
Yes, Hafiz.
Can you give me suggestion?
Okay, good, Hafiz. And what else?
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, Ella.
Do you have any suggestion?
Yes. Do you have any suggestion? Good, Ella. And how to give suggestions?
I am, ma'am.
Yes, Sonia.
I want to give suggestion.
Yes, I want to give suggestions. Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. Based on your answer, I believe that you already read the material that I already post in Google Classroom because your answer is good. And for the next, I will tell you our topic that will be discussed today. Okay, the topic that will be discussed today is asking for and giving suggestions. And our learning objective, okay, we have two learning objectives here. In the end of our learning objective, you must be able to arrange the random dialogues into good conversations. And then the second, by providing pictures, you can make a dialogue referring to the situations in that pictures using asking and giving suggestions. Okay. All right. For the first activities, please watch the video and identify the expressions of asking and giving suggestions in this video.
I really want to go on vacation, but tickets for domestic flights are really expensive. What should I do, Jerry?
Maybe you can go to somewhere not too far. There are actually several places near Jakarta that you can go for vacation, like Pulau Seribu. You only have to take a boat. I bet it's not that expensive.
Boats? No, I don't think so. I can't ride boats more than an hour. I would get seasick.
How about somewhere out of town that is reachable by train or bus? You can go to Yogyakarta, Surabaya, or Malang. There are many tourist attractions that you can visit there.
I have visited all of that places before. I want to go somewhere new.
Then I think you have to go abroad. You can go to Singapore, for example. I heard that international flight tickets are not as expensive as domestic flights. Maybe around $70 to $80?
All right, students, after watching the video, what is the expressions of asking and giving suggestions that you get from the video?
I am ma'am.
Yes, Hafiz?
Yes, ma'am. For the asking suggestion.
Yes.
What for, and for the giving suggestion, you can go to Singapore.
Okay, good, Hafiz. And anybody else who want to share the opinions? Okay, Ella.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
Do you have any recommendation? It is the expression of asking suggestion, and I suggest in the giving suggestion.
Okay, good, Ella. Your answer is very good. And then, all right, students, after watching the video, you already discussed about asking for and giving suggestions used in the video that we already watched. And now, to make you more understand about asking for and giving suggestions, I will show you the concept or how and when we use expressions of asking and giving suggestions. All right, students, now I will play a poem that will show you about the concept of asking and giving suggestions. Well, students, after watching the video, what do you get from the video? Okay. Yes, Hafiz. What do you get from the video, Hafiz?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I think I get clear explanation about asking and giving suggestion.
Okay,
And
good.
other example of asking suggestion beside the expression used in video before, ma'am.
All right, Hafiz, good job. That is very clear answer. Okay, now, after you already known about the concept of using asking and giving suggestions from the explanations from Poton and our discussions, now we will practice. All right, students, I will send a link to you in our Zoom. Okay, all right. You will directly go to the lab worksheet. This is our activity. Yeah. The instructions here rearrange the dialogues between Benny and Anton into good conversations. So here, you just move the conversations into the box that I already provide here by moving like this. Okay, this is the examples. Okay. After you finish all, just click finish. Write your name. For example, Tika. Your class 11. And your subject, your school subject, IPS. But here you also put the topic. And click send. You will get your score or you will know your result soon. Yeah, this is. Alright, I will give you time 10 minutes to do these activities. Let's do now. Well, students, I already got your live worksheets about explanations. Okay, for example, this is the examples of your live worksheets. This is Tika's live worksheet. She is got 10. It means that the answer is already all correct. Now, to make you more understand about asking and giving suggestions, I will ask you to make dialogues in prayer. The details of the instructions I already post in Google Classroom. Now let's check your Google Classroom. All right, students, I already post the instructions of creating dialogue about asking for and giving suggestions. You can read these instructions and do the assignment. I will give you time 10 minutes. All right, students, have you finished the assignment?
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
All right. I will ask one of you to read the conversations that you already made. Please, Ella and Nur Atika, read your dialogue.
Hi Ella, do you have a free time this afternoon?
Let's meeting for a while. I think I am free the afternoon. What's afternoon, Tika?
Yeah, actually I want to invite you to share novel. Do you have any suggestion where can find good novel?
All right. Your conversations is really good, but later you must practice your pronunciations again at home. Okay, for the final assignments, please submit in the Google Classroom in the space that I already made for your assignment. Then, before we end our learning process today, I will want some of you make a conclusions about our activities today, about what you have learned in these activities. Anyone want to share?
I am, ma'am.
Yes, good. Hafiz?
Well, I will conclusion about what I have learned today. I learned about expression that can be used in the form of solution, suggestion, and idea. For example, my friend has problem, then I can suggest him or her by saying, why don't you? Why don't you? I recommended you. What about you? What about? That's all, ma'am.
All right, student. Today we already know about askings and giving suggestions, especially the expressions and how or when we use that expressions in our daily conversations. And the next, I hope you can practice using these expressions in your daily speakings with your friends, maybe with me as your teachers, and with your maybe your parents at home if they want. And before we close our learning process, I will tell you about the activities that will be discussed in the next meeting. We will discuss new topic about invitations. Please check your Google Classroom. I will send the link about the material that will be discussed, and you may learn at home before we have virtual meeting. Okay, let's close our virtual meeting with pray. Please, Hafiz, let the pray.
Okay, friend. Let's pray together. Begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you for your participations, your attentions in our learning process, and see you next meeting. And thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.